Namaste and welcome back. I am Dr. Naresh Bana, and today I am going to share with you an interesting case of development of a multimodal logistic hub in central India, which is a successful small scale PPP project. Yes, I am talking about development of composite logistics hub at Katni.
All right, before we proceed further, let me tell you what is a multimodal logistics park.
Madhya Pradesh in central India is a critical hub for trade and commerce, with several major industries including cement, steel, mining, agriculture. The region's logistics infrastructure was inadequate, and therefore there was a need to develop a multimodal logistics hub to ensure the efficiencies go up, transportations become easy, double handling is reduced or minimized, and competitiveness is increased. There were four specific objectives. Firstly, to cater for growing demand of the region's industries, including mining, and to improve the competitiveness of industries by reducing logistic costs and create employment opportunities and present a replicable model for setting up similar facilities in other parts of state and India as a whole. This project was structured as a public-private partnership project on a design, build, finance, operate and transfer model that's called DBFOT model. And in 2015, the state level empowered committee approved it. Subsequently, the empowered institution of the state government in its 76th meeting on January 23, 2017 approved the project, and the project cost was fixed at 125 crores with a viability gap funding of 25 crores, which is approximately equal to $15 million, the total project cost, with about $3.5 million of viability gap funding. The bids were invited in May same year, and the financial close of the project was achieved in 2020. Project is now running. The concessionaire is Kesar Multimodal Logistics Limited, a special purpose company, which is a subsidiary of Kesar Enterprises and Kesar Terminals and Infrastructures Limited.
Did you know that in 2023 multimodal transportation accounted for nearly 65% of global freight movement valued at over $15 trillion? It is not just about moving goods, but it's about creating a synchronized dance of efficiency. Let's see this example of how the coffee beans produced in Colombia are exported to a cafe in Germany.
implementation was expedited as considerable time was spent after the state level empowered committee had approved it. So there were design planning, and that included social and environmental impact and its clearances. The government of Madhya Pradesh acquired 100 acres of land for this project. The concessionaire has constructed the logistics hub, including warehousing facilities, roads, utilities, and other infrastructure. The concessionaire got it tested with the statutory authorities and commissioned the logistics hub, and it has met the requisite standards and specifications. It has been able to reduce transportation costs, and supply chain efficiency has improved. The competitiveness of the local industry and the mining sector has gone up, and there have been a considerable job creation, and it has stimulated economic growth in the region. And with a very structured and methodical approach, it is there for other such projects to be replicated. There are few lessons which emerge from this development of small scale warehousing project, and that is it underscores that PPPs are the way forward for development of logistics infrastructure. If there is a careful planning and versatile design, then it is much easier to implement, and there are very rare delays during the implementation phase. Like in this case, the maximum delays were in the approvals and planning stage. The social and environment impact assessment and mitigation measures were easy and non-time consuming because there was a continuous stakeholder engagement where the local communities were taken on board, and project was presented as a facilitative and development project which has created many jobs there. And with that, it has become and emerges as a replicable model for other places for the growing Indian economy to develop such multimodal logistics hub and take care of the improving and ever enhancing economic activity across the country. With that, I come to the end of this case study. I'll be back with yet another interesting case. Till then, namaste and have a nice day.